Cole Carey getting ready to hit. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Nobody out with a pair of runs across to the frame here in the top half of inning number 7.
Inside, ball 1.
This one smacked out to left center. And a superb diving catch. What a play. Trout settles under it. And there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered in this game.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
In the air to left down the line. Jones giving chase. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped, but foul. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the 7th, and now batting Mike Trout. Just missed.
Outside.
And that drops in for a strike. This one in the air center field. And there's 1 down.
Ball inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Throws to second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No, inside. Ball, that's off the plate.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just misses without.
That's a really good take.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Jones on his way over. And there's 2 away. Go-ahead run on base. Andrew Jones now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
High fly ball out to left field. Jones on the move. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. to switch hitting short. On the mound now, Riley O'Brien.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Ball, that's out.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Swing and a miss. Sends it to Perez. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Nope.
O'Brien, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Swings through that one out in front that time. Just missed. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Carrying well. Bangs off the wall. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
The 1-1. And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And on second, 2 down. Upstairs.
Upstairs.
And the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Right through there for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2. Breaking ball misses up and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And we're back. Stepping in, number 20. Fouled off. He was late. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
That's in. Ball 2.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Slider clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
A pitch in for a strike. And now 3-2. Goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Salvador Perez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Tap foul to plate. 0-1 now. Just
Whoa, that's
missed.
down.
time, and it's strike two. On the ground, Rocchio. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now they hand the ball over to a new arm, Trevor Hoffman.
Off the plate, ball one.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. This is inside, and it's 2-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Takes it in for the out.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Ball, catch inside.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. And the count 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Chipper Jones digs in now.
Ball, that's out.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And it hits the top of the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
High fly ball down the left field line. Jones on the move, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is top. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ball one.
On the ground to the
That
left.
ball's back.
And that's just foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball one.
Left field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the inning. We're back. The batter will be the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, Pete Crow Armstrong. Getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. It's through for a hit. The run scores from second, and they lead it in the 10th.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. One on, nobody out. A run in here in extra innings. That's way high, and it's 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Marte for one. On to Perez, double play. Base is empty after the double play. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Inside, ball 1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of the 10th.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On to pinch run, Pete Crow Armstrong. Getting some more speed on the bases. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the shortstop, number 1. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Tucker. He represents the winning run. Move to second.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Fires over to Schwarber, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Pitch out, but no action. Mexico trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happened.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
So up next, Andrew Jones. 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get there. 1 run will score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball. Travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Throws, skips past him.
think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Castro not sure what to expect after that first pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jones settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the park. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Oh, right to the backstop. The throw to third, tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch gets away. Runner stays put at third. Pitcher on here, Jacob Latz. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Jones under it. And there's one down. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. No advance, though. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that's a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And that should be extra bases. Here comes Marte around third. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. Perry up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Foul ball. Here's a 2-1. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First appearance for pinch hitter coming on. Cedar Rafaela looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Line drive. And that is that. We're in extras here. Leading off, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay. Safe at second, and he gets back in. On the ground at first, Schwarber. He takes it on his own, and they're down to their last out. Here's Trout. Into the outfield, base hit. Aimed to score from third. And now they trail by 1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front.
Trout on the move. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner on the go again. In the air left field. And that is the ball game.